Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we're going to jump in and do something new. I thought it'd be fun to do for you. It's going to be a weekly love snapshot, and what I'm going to do is, tap into you, kind of find out what is hidden, what's the hidden truth, what's in the shadows type thing, and it is all about you. So let's jump into this. It's going to be a general read. If you're looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive here or my description box. All right. So let's take a look at where you've been so we know where you're going. All right. Let's take a look at that. And keep in mind too that my bi-weeklies are quite a bit longer for love. So if you want something a little longer, definitely check that out. Or you can check out my monthlies, which is what the universe wants you to know. All right. And we'll have that at the end of the video too, if that helps. All right. So where have you been? Let's take a look at where you've been. And then again, we can see kind of what you're moving towards, right? All right, so let's take a look at where you've been. So we get the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. Wow. So what we've got, this is about feeling very romantic and very charming. Maybe that you are, you're kind of in that energy right now pertaining to love. Maybe you're communicating with someone that way. Someone's communicating to you that way. There's a little heart with a little letter there and a cup that talks about emotions. So you could be getting, going back and forth in messages of the heart. Now, keep in mind if you're thinking this person, whether this person, is being honest. Well, he's being very transparent in his feelings. Okay. Now, gender, the energy will trump the gender. So this could just as well be a female. So just keep that in mind. But this is about being very transparent in the feelings coming through as it pertains to love. Now, it could be a younger love for some of you. Nights are about motion. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or you're just carrying on that energy. Okay. And then I get the Six of Cups, more water coming through. But this has you looking back from the past and then moving fast forward into the future and how far that you've come along, in terms of love. And then of course, what you want more of, in terms of love. Now that you've grown, you're kind of taking that step back and kind of revisiting what that was before. This is about nostalgia, looking back at the past, maybe perhaps in a past love for some of you. But let's pull one more card and see where you're at here and see what wants to come through. Okay, where you're at. Lovers, my gosh. Another 6 card here. You got the Lovers card. This is also a 6 card. It's about birthing. You want to see a birthing of something new, okay? Especially maybe because you've had some history for some of you together, or this could be something new and what you're looking for in a lover moving forward. This is Gemini energy. So this is really beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, that's what I feel. And it's really about, it could be dealing with the Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius, kind of on her arm there, kind of like a signal of that. But this is basically saying that there is people, this is about an opportunity to come together regarding love. Maybe you're being nostalgic regarding love from the past. That could be the case as well. Let's take a look, pull one more card. Music. So music is really making you feel a lot more passionate, Aries, passionate about someone or something is what I'm seeing coming through here. And to me, I think it's someone. All right. That's what I'm saying. Okay. But that's what I'm feeling here too. Okay. So music is very, very key. Let's take a look at what it is that you think that you want. And we're going to compare that with what you want. All right. Let's take what you think you want. Let's take a look at what that is. What you think that you want here. Here we go. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is being that down-to-earth motherly energy, knowing your value, right? You're really carrying on that yummy energy. And she is really being an influence of others around her on that. She really knows her value. And then I get the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. So what you think you want, perhaps is, let me just look at this for a second. It could be that you want to have a birthing of something new. It's a 15 card that reduces to a 6. What you want is not to be anyone's puppet in life. What you do want is to create your own security and have a secure relationship and be secure on your own, okay, too. For some of you, that's what I see coming through here. So it's kind of like you are really focused on your stability, and you're really focused on your security at this time. And that's what I see coming through here. And she's carrying that. You just know your value. That's what it is screaming from these cards. It's someone that knows his or her value and is just not going to settle settle for less. And so if this is what's coming through, you're saying, no, I don't want to be anyone's puppet, okay? I don't want to be on someone else's string. That is going to change, okay? So what you think you want, that's what's coming through here. Yeah, and this is also, too, about not letting pride stand in your way. It's a 19 card that reduces to a 10. I don't know why I was saying 2. I don't know why. I was thinking duality, but this is really about a new beginning. It's like an ending with a brand new beginning. So pride has been set aside within a relationship or situation. And that's what I get here. And it's really about, you moving forward and not letting pride stand in your way within a relationship or situation. You're going to be rooted in security, right? That's what this talks about. That red is that root chakra, and that violet is that, that perception, that third eye. But that's what I see here. It's really key here. And it is about, swallowing your pride, and you're going to improve your life in the situation. Whether, to see someone else's point of view or not, this is saying you're raising your vibration to get closer to your dreams, right? And you want a happy, harmonious life, and you're just not gonna kind of settle for anything less than that. And that's what I feel. So that's what it is that you want. Let's take a look at what it is that what you think you want. Let's take a look at what you really want and see if that is coinciding. When does this want to come through? Wheel of Fortune. Talking about 10, pride, letting that go aside. We get the wheel, being on top of the world now. Now that you've gone through a cycle, you're starting anew, and this is you've paid your karmic debt. You're moving forward. Beautiful energy, Aries. So it's kind of like, and it's real lucky. She's wearing dice around her neck, for the Jupiter, that real lucky, it's ruled by Jupiter, which is really lucky. So some of you might be really lucky, and it's kind of like you're on top of the world, and you feel a lot more balanced, even on one foot. Some of you might be, getting really balanced, maybe doing some yoga too, okay? Note your comments below, but that's what I feel here. What you really want is this balance and this new cycle, a new energy, and to be lucky in it. Yeah, and a new beginning. This is a new enterprise, a new manifestation. So some of you might be manifesting a new opportunity in love or a new beginning, maybe a new business, something of the sort could come into play. But again, you see this person's on one foot. You are still be able to, you are going to be balanced financially. If you're concerned about that, you'll be able to be balanced, all right? So this is saying your security and your balance is on par, okay? It's on par, Aries. So this is saying is that you really have got this opportunity for a very manifestation of a new enterprise. So be careful of what you manifest, because could be a message coming through about this, okay? So there could be a message coming through. Some of you might have some good luck, I'm telling you, with the lottery or something like that. So just keep that in mind, okay? Let's take a look. Anything else coming through here? 4 of Swords. So yeah, you're getting your balance, and you are conserving your energy as it pertains to matters of the heart. So very, very nice. What you know that you want is that balance, right? And that's what I feel what's happening. She's what you think you want. This is about getting balance. And then what you are getting is balance. So you're on par with what you're thinking here. And you're letting pride go aside, and you're not, going to be anyone's puppet. You are going to revitalize yourself and move forward. Let's take a look at what you really need to know most. What is it that you really need to know most? Okay, what is hidden in the shadows and things like that? What do you need to know most? What you need to know most is you've got a new beginning, that you no longer have to be in the 9 of Swords energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, feeling sad and disappointment. This is all about, being in anxiety, depression, or despair. We're off with that, okay? This is gone. This is completely gone. Now we're moving on into your highest self, and you know your value, right? So this is the Ace of Wands, and it's that fire energy. You've been inspired. You are now creating the life what it is that you want, or the relationship that you want. And this is saying there's a new opportunity here. In the shadows, what's happening from your standpoint within this situation? What is happening for you and how you're feeling? I tell myself that you don't mean much. So this could have been in that relationship or situation. Maybe this person really meant a lot to you, but you just knew, was the best way in order for you to move forward, and that was going to be super key for you, okay? Anything else? I want to tell you so many things. So maybe you've made some big changes as you've moved forward, and you want to, obviously are want to tell them so many things, and you also feel that you maybe had taken the easy way out in the relationship or situation. So that's what I feel that is coming through. What about them on the other side? What is them on the other side, on what is hidden in the shadows on the other side? I don't know how to let you go. So this other person is really attracted to you, okay? So there could be some sort of, of love that is still here. But this person feels that they are different now. They've been changed by this relationship or situation. In fact, I think you both have been changed. Note your comments below, guys, but that's what I see coming through. What is the hidden truth for this other person? Hidden truth for this other person. Wow, it's kind of, I shuffled these cards, and it's kind of like I remember every detail of that day, and I look for you everywhere. I got this in I think it was the Capricorn reading, I think it was, but anyway, do check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. They look for you everywhere. What is your hidden truth here? Anything that wants to come out? I don't react when people mention you. Wow. Jeez, guys. Yeah, there could have been something that had taken place, perhaps, a breakup here. That's what's happening. And really what's really coming through. And I know that it's really, really hard. And it's hard because there could have been a smidgen of codependency here. And maybe that's why that you can also not stop thinking about them as well. And that's what I get. There is a really strong connection here. Okay. I want to take a look at what's your reality check right now, where you're at right now. Let's take a look at what that is for you, Aries. What is that? The Fool, a brand new beginning. And you're protected along the way. So again, your stability and security, and your security, not insecurity, but your stability and security. You've got a spiritual net that's going to catch you, and you are protected in this new journey. And you've got a lot more confidence moving forward, which I love. That's that yellow dress that she's wearing, that yellow color. So your advice is, take on this new journey. You're much more smarter moving forward. You're a lot more intellectual, right? And you're bringing that into the fold. You're very, very wise now, right? You see the owl below here, very wise, right? In terms of moving forward in your love life and situation, and you're able to put your flags down on what it is that you want, and then what you'll have to dismiss, in fact, on your path moving forward, because you've got a vision. This is really beautiful, okay? And really beautiful. Any other advice that wants to come through to close things out? Wow, what do we get here? Stay open-minded. Okay, stay open-minded in terms of a relationship or situation, because you might be surprised, in terms of the person coming through. Stay open-minded and follow the golden rule. Wow, this is really beautiful. Do you guys know what the golden rule is? So, basically this card really focuses, I think it's, to me, this would be love another as you would love yourself. So I would think that would be the case in terms of this card. But let's just take a look real quick. I'm going to go ahead and look this up for you guys real quick just to make sure. Follow the golden rule, and choosing be treated like someone else. Yeah, treat yourself, treat others like you would want to be treated. It's all about love, right? It's all about love. Yeah. And see, darkness, Martin Luther King has a quote that talks about this, and because, it's coming up, there's a holiday coming up here, but I talked about a quote of communication in one of them, but there's also a quote about darkness. And this talks about that darkness can't drive out darkness, right? Light can only do that. Light can only do that. And hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So definitely, that's why I think I focus on love one another as you would love yourself. Treat another person as you would want to be treated yourself. Okay. And I'm sending you lots of love, guys. Let me know how this resonates. I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.